Hi, it's Julian Mellor from propergolfing.com. In this video I want to show you when is a good time to try and play a pitch shot all the way to the flag rather than landing it on the green and getting the ball to roll towards target. Now, just before I get into this video, if you're interested in really improving your golf game and you want to do it in a structured way, you should be signing up to propergolfing.com. In there I've got hundreds of videos in the library section that will help you fully understand what it is that you need to do to really improve. You'll also get monthly coaching sessions with myself as part of your membership, and you'll also get a weekly Zoom invite where we have golfers from all over the world join us and we talk about all things golf. They're absolutely brilliant. Members are loving it. They're getting a lot of value from it. So if you are serious about your golf game, sign up to propergolfing.com. So there's four situations where you should be able to play a nice shot that lands all the way up to the flag. The first one is you need a really nice lie. So we've got lots of loft on the golf club. A sand wedge or a lob wedge are ideal for this shot. The idea is we're trying to get it to go all the way up towards the flag and stop relatively quickly. So if you've got a bad lie, so if my golf ball ended up, there's a little hole here, my ball ended up in there, I can't get underneath the ball very easy, and that would make this shot almost impossible. So the first thing you need is a really nice lie. Let's just play this shot and see what happens. So that's just popped up towards the flag, finished quite nice. So because it was sat up really well, I was able to get the leading edge of the club easily under the golf ball. The loft did its job. That's the bit that elevated the shot, got it up in the air. So the first thing to do if you're trying to play this shot to a flag and you want it to stop pretty quickly, assess the lie. If you can't get the leading edge of the club underneath the golf ball, don't try this shot. Play a little chip and run shot. So the next position that is quite easy to play a high shot that lands next to the flag and stops relatively quickly is on an uphill lie. So the reason this is easy, we've already got lift or loft built into the shot at address, so this makes this shot a whole lot easier. Still use your lob wedge, but a thing to avoid is don't put extra loft on the golf club. So we've already got an extra bit of lift built into the shot. Don't lean the shaft backwards or open the face too much, because all it'll do is go really high and it won't travel far enough. So just keep your normal loft. I've got a 58-degree wedge here. All I've got to do now is present the loft to the ball correctly. That pitches it up in the air, lands, and that's stopped within 1 or 2 feet. So the next place to hit a high shot, if you're using the correct club, is off an uphill lie. So the next place to attempt this high shot that lands close to the flag and stops pretty quickly is if you've got an obstacle in the way. So in this case I've got a little garden and the pin is literally just past this, just over the green, so only 10 strides away from here, not even 15. So the good thing about this one, I've got a good lie, I've got an uphill lie, and I've got something to go over. So this is definitely a green light to play that little high shot. So I like to keep the golf ball in the middle. I'm just adding a touch of loft to the golf club, so I'm opening the club face a little bit because I haven't got very far to go and I want the ball to go over these little shrubs in front of me. So nice and easy, pops it up. That one almost pitched in the hole. So that stopped again within 2 feet of where it landed. So if you've got an obstacle in the way, in this case I've got an obstacle in the way, I've got a nice lie and it's an uphill lie, so this is definitely a shot that you can attempt to play this one on. So the final condition that I would play a lob shot towards the flag is if the green is wet. If you've got really hard greens, it's quite difficult to play that high shot and stop it pretty quickly. So if you've got soft greens, it's definitely a green light again for this kind of shot. Personally, from here, if I was playing this one, I wouldn't attempt to try and hit it up to the flag and stop it pretty quickly, but for the purpose of this video, let's just show you. So this green's relatively soft, got lots of loft on my golf club, 58 degrees on my golf club. Pop it up in the air and that stopped relatively quickly. So we've got a good lie. I'm going to have a higher backswing, a little bit longer, just to make the ball travel a bit further. So that's gone pretty much all the way up to the flag and stopped relatively quickly. So it's just those 4 different places where it's a green light to go and play this lob shot. So you need a good lie, an uphill lie works if you've got to go over something or if you've got a soft green. Other than that, I would attempt to play a normal chip and run shot. I hope you find this video helpful, and as always, if you've got any comments, please leave them in the box below. I'll happily answer any comments, and if you are serious about your golf game, get signed up to propergolfing.com straight away, and I'll really help you fulfill your ambitions with your golf. So I hope you've enjoyed this video and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care, bye.